What's happening, Dr. J? We're shaking. There's been something, baby, I've been trying to say for an age, and it seems I don't know how. Past and the future now surrounding me. Surrender to whatever cheap thrill can be found. There's been a little trouble since you came to my rescue. And if you were like all of the rest, I would have quit you long ago, but I couldn't do that. Oh, tell me now, women and wine never went too well. Make a man crazy, make him cold as hell. I know, woman, that you wish me well, but in spite of your trying, still gonna have to find my own way through. Producer Brandon in the house. What's happening, sir? Go down there and yell. What is happening? Freedom came my way that night, just like a jet plane, in and out sight. I was hauling ass at 1,000,000 miles, and now I'm wondering how I'd hit when they came into the station. They said I was bad beyond repairs, but I got no qualms with my situation. Say here I am. So Say, Cherie, 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 won't you dare to? Say, Cherie, 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 won't you dare to? Say, Cherie, Cherie, Cherie. Uh-huh. Yeah. Leave a message and your number, please. Take your time to want to satisfy me. Take all these old fantasies and send them care of me. Oh, good Lord, good Lord, good Lord. I forgot my job over on YouTube is to comment. No one has commented over on YouTube. Not a single person. That is just sad. 6 people over there. They're all just sitting there like, when's he going to do something? I'm here. This is the AI Learning Lab. I'm here to learn AI. There you go. Comment, raid. There you have it. See? I come here every night expecting to learn something with AI, and there's never anything taught. When will the professor show up? I'm expecting a professor, or at least a scientist. It's called a lab. It's a laboratory. Where's the science? I don't know. I'm expecting a nutty professor. I'm expecting him to show up too. Want to be cool? Like a year and a half from now, where we're actually curing diseases on this channel, like we're writing songs now. And scientists are like, that's not real science. That's just AI slop. Okay, sure. I mean, yeah, okay, that rare form of cancer is cured now, but okay, yeah, I mean, fine, whatever. I mean, it's fine, but it's not real science. Sharing from TikTok, then on YouTube, onto YouTube. Oh my god, I know it's like the whatever. I don't know. Ba bum bum, ba dum bum bum. Do, 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 do. Happy Friday night, everybody. Happy Friday night date night. Hang on TikTok's gonna go dead for a second. Hang on, I gotta do something. And those of you on YouTube, I'll be with you in a second. Just calm down. Everybody calm down. Everybody just cool your jets. Cool your jets. Do. Gotta do this, gotta click that, gotta click that, gotta click that, gotta click that. And then I think I'm done. I'm done. And then I go back, and then I go back to TikTok. And it's like nothing ever happened, right? It's like nothing ever happened. I'm here. All right. Good to hear Champy in the flesh. Those billboards about his new song went up overnight. Wait a minute, people. Producer Brandon sneaking in here with some sort of cryptic conspiracy theory secret Sora update. No details. Check your regulars. I don't buy it. Where's my mouse? There's my mouse. Share this tab instead. Close the chat. Go to irregulars. Gilligan's Island Lost Tour. I'm guessing I have to reload. FYI, you might find an update in your Sora app. Oh, it's Santa. Brandon Tidd. Maybe I already did. Does your have a... Huh. All right, hang on. TikTok's going to go dead for a second. TikTok gets no respect. They're the second camera. Let's see. But we got to check toys. It's Christmas week. Mine's already open. All right. I mean, mine's already got Santa. I wonder if this has got Disney in it. Let's see. Did you kill TikTok? No. I just went to calm down. Everybody on TikTok, calm down. Froze again. It froze because I went to see if I got the Sora update, Danielle. You caused that, Danielle. Danielle's like, go check your Sora app. So I went and checked my Sora app, and then she's like, hey, why did TikTok go dead? I know I could check it on my iPad. I understand that there's other technologies at hand here. Hang on a sec. Oh, good Lord, good people. All right. Cancel. Let's see. App Store. Search Sora. S-O-R-A. Sora update. All right, I'm updating it on my iPad. I doubt Disney's in there. They wouldn't put Disney in there that quick. There's no way that deal happened that fast. Unless they've been working on it for a year. I'm sorry. Best Sora 2 watermark removal. I don't know.
It's so good this year that I brought you something I know you've always wanted. A portable.
Oh, there's Danielle. That's funny. First video up is Danielle. Oh, I see. So if I go plus and I go Mickey Mouse eats corn on the cob. Go. All right, we'll see. We'll see if I get content violation. It ain't the Disney update. Content generation failed. I got it in 3 different locations. That's good, though. Danielle keeping the eye out for us. A song for Champy using Suno. Vicki Baptiste, did I see a Suno challenge? Did Vicki make a song? Yes, she did. Okay, let's see. Ballad of Champy. Are you seeing this? No. Share this tab instead. All right, here's Vicki's song. This better not be better than my song I took 2 hours to make last night.
There's a hum in the floorboards, creak in the chair. The light cuts the dust like it's hanging midair. And there on the rug, like a loaf made of love, lies Champy the wonder, just soaking it up.
Like that.
He's slow when he moves, soft as a sigh, but something ignites when the chords start to fly. He doesn't beg for biscuits, though he's keen on some cheese. He just waits for that strum, and the song starts to rise. Kyle plays that sixth string, won't smooth the time. Hands picking stories, chords turning to rhyme. And the moment that A minor rolls through the air, Champy lifts up his voice like a prayer. Oh, he sings not a howl, not a bark, but a soul wail from a pudgy dog's heart. No leash can hold him, no treat can compare to the sound of that chord floating soft through the air. Sing, Champy, sing to the ghosts in the walls, to the trees out there.
That's really good. That's a good song, actually. I like it. It's super cool. You know, it's kind of fun. What could be kind of fun is like we're in this weird kind of time where like I could see getting together, like, I don't know, like 4 or 5 friends, and you just get together and produce an album in a night, or you produce a movie in a night. You know, like we used to have board game night. You'd get together and play board games. Like, get together and make an app. Get together and make a movie. Wait, there's supposed to be a... I don't have a Christmas tree in the top center. Do I? Oh, present. Creating your holiday video. Oh, I see. It's just going to create it for me. Oh, that's cool. All right. I see. Okay, it's making me a video without me having to do it. Oh, speaking of which, we just listened to Vicki's song. Tomorrow at 4 p.m. Vicki's doing an LOL on a Learn Out Loud on using Lovable inside the Atlas browser, where you can have ChatGPT. You can be talking to ChatGPT while ChatGPT's aware of what's happening in the tab where you're doing your Lovable coding. So she's talking about sort of the seamless magic that happens when you have 2 solid LLMs working in collaboration. Yeah, not a Suno LOL. It's 4 p.m. Eastern tomorrow. If you don't know who Vicki is, or you don't know what an LOL is, go to the AI Salon. So you go to thesalon.ai, THE Salon, SALON.ai, and go to events, and you'll see the LOL Learn Out Loud with Vicki Baptiste tomorrow at 4 p.m. It's going to be a really good session. It's going to be really good. So go sign up for that. The other thing you need to go sign up for is a week from tonight. Actually, a week from 9 a.m. this morning, Pacific time. AI Festivus 2025 starts. We're a week out. We're 1 week out. So if you have not registered for it, go register for it. It's free. Oh, is it like free with upsells? No, it's free. You can buy a replay, but 24 hours of programming over 2 days. 12 hours on Friday, 12 hours on Saturday, including a sneak peek of a musical about an AI chatbot. I mean, come on. You'll learn about security, ethics, how to make images, and how to make a musical. Festivus, F-E-S-T-I, not A, V-U-S, festivus.com, AIFestivus.com. Can you tell us who the mystery guest speaker is going to be now? I'm pretty sure that we are confirmed. I'm pretty sure that we are confirmed. A graphic has been generated. Logan Kilpatrick, who is the product manager over at Google DeepMind that deals with Gemini and a lot of the new really cool stuff coming out of Google, has agreed to speak at Festivus. So he's an incredibly busy man. But yeah, Danielle, holy crap. He used to be at OpenAI. He is now at Google. He is in the middle of all this stuff that Google's up to. Listen, if you've been watching this channel for a while, you know that this channel for the longest time felt like an OpenAI commercial, right? Because I was just paying attention to who was leading the race. In the last 6 months, Google's kind of taken the shine off the OpenAI ornament, and I would say that OpenAI is clearly in a catch-up position right now to Google. So anyway, yeah, so I'm super excited about that. So yeah, that's one that was just a kind of a cold outreach, and we said, hey, here's what we're up to, and he said, that sounds cool. I am willing to support. So, knowing how these things go, let's just assume it's good. Okay, wait, I have a new video.
Oh, Kyle, you've been so naughty this year that I brought you something I absolutely hate. The AI chatbot toy. Oh, not the cheesy AI pen. Oh, Kyle, you've been so naughty this year that I brought you something I know you'll absolutely hate. It's a plastic novelty AI pen chatbot toy. Oh, not the cheesy AI pen.
It actually made a toy of Champy. That's pretty cute. Here, let me go to yeah, there's how to spell Festivus on screen right there. So AI Festivus. And can I make this bigger? I can't. I guess I could do it this way, but it's still not big. Yeah. Here we go.
Oh, Kyle, you've been so naughty this year that I brought you something I know you'll absolutely hate. AI pen chatbot toy. Oh, not the cheesy AI pen. Oh, Kyle, you've been so naughty this year that I brought you something I know you'll absolutely hate. It's a plastic novelty AI pen chatbot toy. Oh, not the cheesy AI pen. Oh, Kyle, you've been...
Stop. And it made it into a Festivus ad. So that's pretty slick. There you go. All right. Nothing like a little cute pre-prompting to get people to love your toy. I think it's going to be really fascinating to watch and see if the Sora app if all of a sudden you can make Disney characters and Marvel characters in the Sora app, and if they get rid of their watermark all over everything, it'll be interesting to see if people actually use it. If it becomes a thing, it would not surprise me at all if it became a thing. All right. So, what are we gonna do tonight? What do you want to do tonight? What do you want to talk about? Someone's in from Japan. I think that's Japanese. Hello, hello, hello. Is that Japanese? I think that's Japanese. Lovable in ChatGPT. We can try it. Let's see. Go here, ChatGPT. So I've got to connect it, right? More. Add sources, add, connect more, tab, tab, tab. Thank you. It's so good to watch. It's so good to watch producer Brandon panic when I haven't hit my tab. And listen, justifiably. Let's see. We're going to add more apps. Can we search apps? Yes. Lovable. Lovable. There it is. Build apps and websites. Connect. Okay, so let's go back to apps. So here we are inside ChatGPT. So let me go back to the beginning and show you how I got here, because it's not super intuitive. So if you click the little plus button, you know, you can upload photos and things like that. You can put it into different modes, which there's probably modes here, which if you haven't looked in this plus button in a while, you know, there's image mode, there's deep research mode, there's shopping research, where it will compare products for you. And then there's more, and there's study and learn, web services, and then there's like things you've got connected. And if you scroll all the way to the bottom, you can say explore apps. Okay, so plus button, more, all the way to the bottom of that sub menu, explore apps. And then that takes you to the App Store. So here's featured apps. Here's lifestyle apps, and then there's productivity apps. So All Trails, Booking.com, DoorDash, Apple Music, Instacart, Expedia, OpenTable, Peloton, StubHub, Spotify, Target. Oh, or just hit the apps button on the left. Fine.
And share your right tab.
Yeah. What's that? Am I not sure? How am I not sharing the right tab? How's that even possible?
When you opened the apps, it opened in a new tab.
Oh, unbelievable. Okay. All right, fine. Am I sharing the right one now? Yeah. So here's all these things. Thumbtack, Uber, and then if I go to productivity, there's a ton of these. Coursera, Dropbox, Gmail, Figma, Google Calendar, Google Drive. So the big deal here is that once you connect the apps that you use, assuming you're going to do that, you can use all this stuff from right within a ChatGPT chat with all the context of that chat. So if I'm in here and I say, research the kinds of casual entertainment websites that are popular these days. Find me something in the niches between the obvious. All right, so I'm just going to ask ChatGPT to go do some research and find me something cool we could build. This idea, I just had this idea of getting together with friends to build cool shit with AI together. It's like a party. There could be something really fun there. I don't know. It's a little nerdy, but so's game night. Game night's nerdy. Share whole screen might be easier. Yeah, it is easier, but share whole screen, I can't play audio and have anyone hear it. So it is this constant dance between Meal.fun, a playful, creative site with quirky interactive tools like making emoji faces or other fun experiments. Quick Draw, 2048, a simple, addictive sliding tile number puzzle. Okay. Meme and visual communities. Imager. All right. Ideas if you're looking for inspiration. AI-powered creative play. I like that. Micro communities for special interest. TikTok bin. Instead of adding AI to the top of applications, they're adding applications to the top of AI. You got peanut butter in my chocolate. You got chocolate in my peanut butter. Hey, this is delicious. Oh man. No, I'm a bit more cynical about it. It's pretty slick. It's pretty slick, but it's kind of you know, this is the crack cocaine business model, right? Give them ChatGPT for cheap or free, and then get them to use all these other apps within it, and they'll never leave, right? Micro communities for special interests. Okay, let's see. Let's say combine AI powered. No, let's just do AI creative play. Give me 10 AI creative play ideas. Oh, that's interesting. Brandon's thinking, think of ChatGPT like Amazon. Apps are like Home Depot, and then custom GPTs are like a local hardware store. So you take the power of all these big things and you sort of mash them up for whatever whatever's relevant for you. The almost right machine. You ask AI for something specific, and AI intentionally gets it about 80% right. Your job is to fix it, improve it, roast it. That's every day with AI. Okay. Alternate you generator. Upload one detail about yourself. AI generates 3 alternative lives you almost lived. That's interesting. Each with a short vignette. This one feels plausible. The argument simulator. Pick 2 ideas that shouldn't be arguing. Bad ideas explained brilliantly. A restaurant where everything is beige. TikTok question. Did you hear that Zoom came out with an AI model? No. If Zoom came out with an AI model, the thing it's going to be really good at is talking in corporate doublespeak. Listen, at the end of the day, we're gonna double tap on that one. Hey, listen, Jen, let's double click on that one. At the end of the day, circling back around. LLM Council by Karpathy. Yeah, Karpathy did an article today. I saw that right before I came on. I haven't had a chance to read it yet. That drives me crazy. Anyone who's in corporate America, oh man. Let's double click on that one, Vicki. We'll circle back. At the end of the day, looks like somebody's got a case of the Mondays. Oh, good Lord, good Lord, good Lord. Let's see. I want them to be a collection of widgets and visual games. Put a pin in it. Let's put a pin in that one. We'll circle back around at the end of the meeting. Does anybody else have anything to add to the agenda? La da 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 da, la da 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 da. Also, more features have been added to personalization and custom GPT settings. ChatGPT is becoming like Salesforce, isn't it? An insufferable interface with just enough power and just enough stickiness that you can't leave it. You can use Salesforce inside ChatGPT. Of course you can. What could possibly go wrong there? Mood weather. I like that. Face drift, how it works. Okay, let's see. Got it. A cabinet of curiosities. Okay. So now I'm going to go at Lovable. Help me create the cabinet of AI curiosities. We'll see how this is. So this little window right here, this is now Lovable inside ChatGPT. So it's aware of all the context of everything we've talked about here. And what's kind of cool is, so I think that's off. Okay. Allow Lovable to create it. Yes, I want to create it. Yes, I will initiate the project. So that's now a window. Oh, look, there's my two builder spaces. I'll do it in the builder advocate space. Now, what's cool is I could say, create a marketing brief for how we will market this site. It should be Gen X snarky and fun. Vicki on YouTube. Mike Kaput was saying it for a while. I'll never talk to them again. Wait. That and utilize. Oh, Mike Kaput was saying it. That's funny. So can I cancel the LOL now? Oh, actually, it's fascinating, Vicki. I mean, no, you shouldn't cancel the LOL, but you would actually be in a really unique position to understand if what's happening in this integration is better, different, like how it's different. That's actually fascinating. I mean, no, do your LOL as you're doing your LOL tomorrow. I didn't even think about that. All right, so what's happening? So does the Lovable thing stay in a window? Optimizing for speed, preparing the preview. So I think this is just a cycle of little messages. I don't think those are actual updates. Done. I've kicked off the project. Cabinet navigation vibe, non-cheesy AI integration, MVP friendly, smoky glass. Oh, wait. Tell me which direction you want. Oh. Can I respond to this? Branch into a new chat. You can branch chats. Did you know that? I like smoky glass vibe. But you know what I don't know? Where's our branch chat? Oh, it branched into a new tab. Okay, that's what it was. Next, pick one flagship widget to perfect first. My vote, voice to shape. All right, let's do that one. Voice to shape. Now okay, so there's Lovable. Does this have Lovable up above? No. Oh, so every time I branch a chat, build. Let me go back to this other one. So that's still building. Let me share this. Cosmic on YouTube. So many updates to so many apps. So hard to stay updated. Here's the thing, Cosmic, and for everyone. Don't try to keep up with this stuff. So to be clear, the stage we're at right now, the frontier model companies right now are in a panic. Okay. I think there is a very real belief within the major frontier model companies. So those are OpenAI, Anthropic, Google, Gemini, DeepMind, Meta. What am I missing? I'm missing one. Anyway, the biggies. There is a real belief there that the first one that gets to AGI essentially has an infinite lead. No, an infinitely scalable business, an infinitely valuable business. And so they're all throwing as much money and as much resources as they can. So just all these really smart engineers are taking all this AI stuff and they're spinning up experiment after experiment after experiment. This app store, while it looks brilliant, the ChatGPT, the custom GPT store looked brilliant too. Oh yeah, Grok. Grok is the fifth one. Thank you. Elon Musk has said he wants X to be the everything app. He wants it to be everything. So they're all trying to make the everything app. And what that means by definition is there's going to be more things for you to master than are masterable, right? And it's completely overwhelming. So I think the only way out of this madness is to retreat into yourself, right? Treat who you are, what your values are, as the primary filter through which you look at all this AI stuff. And just say, today, who am I? What do I want to be? What do I want to build? What do I want to do? How do I want to impact someone? And if the answer to that is, I want to go on a walk outside with someone, then go on a walk outside with someone. Like Cindy Kuhn, when in part of her daily practice, one of the things she realized is she has this beautiful art studio that she was never using. And she loves doing like watercolor doodles and drawings and things like that. And one of the things that she realized in her practice about AI was that she needed to do more doodles with watercolors so that her mind could be free to think about what she wanted to do with AI, right? It wasn't that she was leaving AI, it was that she couldn't get to who she is and what she wants to do in the world without doing some other shit. And so I think that's where we are right now. So don't beat yourself up if you can't keep up with this stuff, because no one can, because it's by design right now. They're literally throwing everything they can at creating as much as they can so that no one else can catch them. And so that's why it feels like this. Grok makes great images and videos. It really does. It's hard to believe that not too long ago we were trying to get Ideogram to spell AI Learning Lab correctly. I know. Your website looks like it's done. Oh, sure does. I'm sure that's in a new tab, yes. Okay, so this took me to Lovable. Mood weather. How do I get back? Makes me feel anxious. So it actually built an app. Face drift. Paused. What? Oh, so it just made some generic shitty thought gravity. Voice to shape. Start listening. Oh, disconnect. Hello. 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 Bye, crikey. All right. We have an app that sort of makes blobs when I talk. All right. If you're thinking like this doesn't make a lot of sense, you're correct. Let's see. What's this doing? Paste this into Lovable. Build prompt. What? I'm going to say, oh, wait, I got to share my tab. This is weird. Instead of building it in Lovable, it said, here's a prompt to put into Lovable. I'm going to say, you're connected to Lovable. It's not as good, Vicki. You're connected to Visible. Make it yourself. Let's see what this says. We haven't heard much from Ideogram in a while. We haven't, have we? All right, it did fire off Lovable, so I wonder if I put that prompt in there. So Elon trying to make the unified field theory of AI. Well, no, this is not just about AI. When he says he wants to create the everything app, AI is a part of it, right? So AI is the intellectual engine and the creation engine, but he wants to have e-commerce in there. He wants to have, the ability to buy, sell, trade currency, conduct science, have community, all of it. He wants it to literally be the everything app. Imagine being able to make a feature film, distribute it, charge for it, sell candy in the virtual lobby that can really be delivered within an hour because it's connected to some Grok powered delivery system where robots are delivering candy where you can watch your movie. And every aspect of society can be replicated inside this everything app. It can do everything. That's the vision. You're safe. You're definitely safe. This is Lovable would like to initiate a project. Great. Let's go do that. I think I'm a little bored here. And here's why I'm bored. You know why I'm bored? Because I don't really give a shit if this thing's any good or not. I don't have a real clear idea for an app, which again, this goes back to, so actually this is kind of fascinating. All right. Meta segment anything. Yeah, maybe we can do segment anything. I don't know how to demo the audio. You got to find a good audio example. Maybe they have examples there. They have examples in the playground. Okay, cool. Pop the URL in there. Will it teach my classes for me so I can go on a walkabout in the Rockies? Well, no. I think your students need you. I think your students need your perspective. They need you to be there. Now, what it might do is it might do all the stuff you do in between the teaching. I don't know, man. I don't know where we are. Adding interactivity. Okay, this is doing its thing. All right, I'm gonna go play with something new. We're gonna go to, oh Jesus Christ, aidemos.meta.com. I just want to go there first. aidemos.meta.com or .ai? Why would they make it .com? Meta AI demos, aidemos.meta.com. Why would they not make it .ai? They have meta.ai. Segment anything, playful ideas, motion trails, clone squared. Oh, look, this looks like the site we just built. That's pretty funny.
That's it?
Huh? I got to share the tab.
This is their playground. It's not because it's a lab. It's not built into the meta.ai. Meta.ai goes directly into their model.
Listen, I understand they have their reason. I'm just saying that we're human beings that are confused where we're supposed to go. They tell us Meta AI is all their AI shit, and then they're like, you can do this, but you go to .com. I don't know. It's like Google had this problem. Still has this problem. TikTok pin. Did you see Lord Digital God's post in water cooler? Public domain film competition. It's a good idea. Oh, it's such a good idea. Public domain film competition. No, I'll go check it out. Okay, try this. So if you haven't seen Segment Anything, this is primarily a developer tool. But I think, especially with vibe coding now, you're going to be able to do some things that seem kind of magical. So segmenting things out of video has things like facial recognition and systems that locate parking spots and things like that. Vertical AI applications have have been doing this kind of stuff for years, but this is now kind of an easily usable set of libraries and set of models that just do this stuff. So there's track anything. That's cool. You can track bugs, bacteria. That's pretty crazy. Finds cell, highlight effect on the mask. That's really cool. Now, can I click on these? No, nothing happens. But they're segmented. Huh. Oh, finds person. Try template. Start with your own video. Oh, I see what they're doing here. Okay. And then now they've done this for audio. So here's the...
Today we're here with Phoenix, our local sound editor. Thank you for everything that you do. So tell us a little bit more about the space and how that relates to film.
Okay, so I don't know if you can hear that, but it's got really bad background audio, which I deal with this all the time at, so I'm going to say remove background noise. And then we're going to do isolate sound. And the way this does this, so you've got your original sound here, and now it's identifying that hum. And so I can just play the hum.
What you've been learning.
Wait, let me turn that off. Here we go. No, it's not there. Huh.
Our local sound editor. Thank you for everything.
Oh, it didn't do it very well. Interesting.
Thing that you do. So tell us a little.
There's the... Let me try it again. Wait, let's see. Volume, reverb, delay. Isolated sound. Huh. That didn't work. That's fascinating. Start over. Close that. Let's see.
You've done the inverse of what it asks you to do. It's trying to say, what do you want to isolate? You said take away the background. So if you say, I want to isolate the woman's voice, it'll remove the background and just leave the woman's voice.
Yeah, well, this is why they need an angry Gen Xer in the corner, because most people don't have a Brandon to actually read the manual for them. All right, let's see. So now if I do just isolated voice.
Thank you for everything that you do.
No, it didn't do it.
So tell us a little bit more about the space and how that relates to film.
Oh, wait. Let's see. Instead of isolate the voice, maybe it's isolate the vocals. This is fascinating.
No, it worked. She just doesn't say anything until the end.
No, because the one I'm playing it's him talking, and it's got all the noise in it. Oh, it's only when she talks?
Well, so if you're isolating the woman's voice, it breaks it out into 3 tracks. The first track is the merge track.
Isolate both voices and remove background noise. This is why we can't have nice things. Okay, here's the isolated sound now. Wait, there's isolated sound, so that should be their voices.
So yeah, you have to mute the other tracks that you don't want, and the middle track
learning.
is just their voices.
Here with Phoenix, our local sound editor.
Okay, now that's working. Now here's the.
About sound and how it was spelled. I've learned a lot about the.
That's.
Thank you for everything that you do. So tell us a little bit more about the space and how that relates to film, what you've been learning. Yeah.
Oh, it removed her altogether. All right, that's a fail. That's a fail. They've got a bad model there or something. Well, obviously, I don't know what I'm doing. I did a test on this on one of my own files that had a bunch of background noise, and it worked fine. Fascinating. Okay, so let's go. I want to do some other things now. I want to go back to meta.ai. And I want to, so are we there? So if we go to vibes, so vibes, this is like, can I?
You can kick rocks if you don't like how I sucker because I wanna be a cowboy, baby. With a top left.
You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch.
You know, I'll tell you what, I look at this and I look at Sora. I think in a lot of ways this is better than where Sora is right now, the Sora app. There are probably a dozen of these kinds of tools which are AI only video social sharing networks, right? So basically AI TikToks. The creator community is saying these are all horrible. This is just AI slop. But Disney just paid $1 billion, $1 billion, like not Mike Myers' pinky in the corner of the mouth billion, but an actual $1 billion to OpenAI to be able to have Disney properties inside a tool like this. And anyone's going to be able to create, interesting content based on other content. And they're going to figure out all the royalty and licensing models. They're going to figure that shit out. That it's a mess right now, and it's imperfect right now, and it's all fucked up right now. But just like they figured out sampling during the hip hop era, they're going to figure this out. So everyone's going to figure out how to get paid. That I know. There's going to be lots of battles. It's going to take forever. It ain't there yet. But I look at these videos where they've got, they're allowing you to do sort of 6 or 7 second clips of popular music because that's fair use, right? So you can't do longer than that, and you can't loop them and things like that. But once they get the rights figured out, this is already pretty compelling. In the days of my youth, I was told what it means to be a man. Bob Barker skateboard.
Only 10 more days.
For every man.
Oh, I'm Popeye the Sailor Man.
The angels up in the clouds.
Now, you can absolutely argue that this is just AI slop and it's crap and it's nonsense. Is this any worse than scrolling through fucking TikTok and having people like, you know, sitting at a picnic table with friends going, these are my friends? It's like, I don't know. I'm not saying it's good. Let's see. Those are paramecium. I protest. They're not bacterium by definition, not a bug. That could be handy in a small sample of pond water. Yeah, there are thousands of paramecium tracking. Yeah, well, that's the thing, Tom. With segment anything, I guess you can basically define, you know, here's a paramecium, here's a, you know, a worm, here's a whatever they might be, here's algae. What is this? So where I am right now, if you go to Meta AI, meta.ai, and in the left-hand side, there's you know, a chat like ChatGPT, search. I don't know what that is. You're searching conversations. Oh, you're just searching your chat conversations. There's the create tab, which is where you can create videos and images using Midjourney for free. If you didn't know that, in Meta AI right now, their image generation model is Midjourney, and it's free. And you can use Midjourney style references inside this, and you can make video for free. And then there's this Vibes tab, and Vibes is their social media network for AI-generated video. And when you make an AI-generated video, here, we'll go make one. Let's go make one. We're going to go create something. Or no, we'll go to Vibes and we'll create something. So I'm going to go, let's see. Let's see if we can do Mickey Mouse here. Let's see. Mickey Mouse stands in front of a McDonald's smoking a cigarette. Let's see if it blasts me out of there, if it lets me do it. Oops, I can't generate that. Let's do Mickey Mouse is dancing in front of a McDonald's. So I think the smoking thing probably killed it. Nope. All right. The Grinch steals a kiss from a friend at lunch. That was quick. That one's cute. We'll animate that one. And then I should be able to add music to it. You're a good one, Mr. Grinch. La da da da, la 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 da da, la. All right, let's see. Add music. Grinch.
Grinch, 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 up the hill. Right, we got scared. Grinch, 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 not so mean. Grinch, Grinch.
I had a Christmas, I don't want a present, can't wait for the future, I'm done with the past. Draw can get it, that rap isn't ugly, it's a quality. Cause in my crib, you're dirty, everyone acts like they're perfect while
You're a mean one.
He's done. Curiosity. If I can't find a reindeer, all I need is a reindeer. The Grinch.
Walked in the bill and the who's looking at me. Santa suit on. Walked in. Walked in the bill and the who's looking at me. Santa suit on the. Walked in the bill and the who's looking at me. Santa suit on. Walked in the bill and the who's looking at me. Santa suit on.
Posted to feed. All right. I don't know why mine was horizontal. Probably because I set it to be horizontal. Anyway, that's how you make them.
Only 10 more days.
There's a sort of a philosophic concept that is sufficiently advanced.
Contest in irregulars. Corey Sandler. Oh, those are cool ladies. Nice. Circus oddities. What? I don't see Lord Digital Gods in here. Is it in chat? I don't think it's in irregulars. Contests, maybe? Sloan's Got Talent. I don't know where it is. Water cooler? Oh, here we go. Public domain film remix contest. Okay, share this. The Internet Archive. Public domain film remix contest. The Internet Archive is looking for creative short films made by you. We invite indie filmmakers, artists, and creatives of all skill levels to celebrate Public Domain Day by creating and uploading a 2 to 3 minute short film to the Internet Archive. Guidelines. Using at least one work published in 1930 that will become public domain on January 1st. This could be a poem, a book, a film, a music composition. Oh, let's go do a music composition. Archive.org. Let's see. Films? What are these? Are these songs? Audio archive. Year. Well, let's say 1930, right? So go 19. Am I here? Am I sharing this? 1930. Apply filters. Chopin. Player WebAM. I don't know what year these are from though, because it said from 30s to 40s. Published 1930. Views 27. Wild. All right. Couldn't find anything there. There's going to be something. Black German. 4 CD. The high fidelity. No, there's nothing to play there. La Traviata. Is she going to sing this? Why were the other ones I could play and these I can't? Bunky Doodle Doodle Doe. Doodle Eye Doe.
There was a little soldier who was going off to war.
Okay, this is the one we're going to turn into something. How do I download it? Can I download it? I assume I can download it, right? Upload, download. Let's see. 24-bit FLAC, TIFF, zip. Download. All right. Save audio as desktop. Okay. And then here we're going to go open with QuickTime. Yes. Okay. And then we're going to export as audio only. So this will turn it into an M4A. Put that back on the desktop. All right. Then we're going to go to Suno. I'm going to share this tab. We're going to go to create. I'm going to add audio. We're going to upload. We're going to do a cover. Continue. And we're going to let it figure out its own. That we're going to do, let's see, epic build up, glitch hop, lively rhythm, mischievous with mass choir. Okay, perfect. There was a little soldier who was going off to war. He said, I know what I will do when I hear the cannons roar. A bunky doodle I do. Follow the sergeant major. Bunky doodle I do. Bubble and squeak for two. you know, we think that AI song lyrics are bad. Just go back to the 1930s. All right, create.
There was a little soldier who was going off to war. He said, I know what I will do when I hear the cannons roar.
Okay, we got to do some advanced options here. we got to do less audio influence, more weird, more style influence. Create. Bubble and squeak. Not just for music. That's very cool. Let's listen to this one. No.
There was a little soldier.
Okay, let's see. Let's do minimalist. Wait, minimalist classical opera cello booming timpanis. This could be really good, Kyle. It could be an absolute fucking mess. But like there's something really here. Like I don't know. We're in such weird times. I'm doing funk. I just did funk. Then we'll do melodic hardcore punk and funk together. All right, here's another. So we just had. This one never rendered. Oh, I think we might have choked him on the public domain stuff. There's definitely something about digging up old things in history and bringing them back to life.
There was a little soldier who was going off to war. He said, I know what I will do when I hear the cannons roar. A bunky doodle I do, follow the sergeant major. Bunky.
Good call, Joy Purdy. Oh yeah, here we go.
There was a little soldier who was going off to war. He said, I know what I will do when I hear the cannons roar. Bunky doodle I do, follow.
Fucking wild.
was a little soldier who was going off to war. He said, I know what I will. There was a little soldier who was going off to war. He said, I know what I will do when I hear the cannons roar. A bunky doodle I do, follow the sergeant major. Bunky doodle I do, bubble and squeak for two. The sergeant had him on parade, the soldier's not to blame. He went and stuck his bayonet in.
Fucking crazy. I like funk. Let's do funk. Let's do funk acapella. How do you spell acapella? Two P's? No. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that one definitely had Green Day vibes. That was for sure.
And the sergeant's, what's its name? A bunky. There was a little soldier who was going off to war. He said, I know what I will do when I hear the cannons roar. A bunky doodle I do, follow the sergeant major. Bunky doodle I do, bubble and squeak for two. There was a little soldier who was going off to war.
I'll tell you what, get a fucking acapella group together that can fucking sing that. Wow, that was crazy. Okay, let's see. What are we gonna do? We'll do reggae. Now we're just doing slop. Pentatonics. Yeah, it was definitely pentatonics. No. Do bluegrass. Yeah, that interpretation of reggae was crap. You know, it's weird. The audio influence here is so strong that the underlying song is so strong. Let me pull down weirdness. Let me see. Let me try that. If you move these sliders past 15%, they go to red, which I assume means you get shitty results.
There was a little soldier who was going off to war.
Yeah, that's fun.
There was a little soldier who was going off to war.
Yeah, that would work. Some version of that would work. All right, everybody. I am gonna get the hell on out of here. Listen, I hope you have a fantastic holiday. So next week I'll be I'll be doing Monday, Tuesday. I think I'll take off Wednesday and Christmas. And then I'm back for Festivus. So maybe I'll do a no, I'm not going to do a Thursday night thing. No, I'm not. We'll just be back for Festivus. So Festivus, AI Festivus, if you have not registered yet, go to aifestivus.com, register, and just plan on spending the weekend with us. Ann Murphy and I will be hosting. We've got all sorts of cool speakers and previews and things like that. So go to aifestivus.com and have yourself a fantastic weekend. If you're with your family, love your family, tell them you love them. And that's about it. All right. So I hope you're well, and hope you had some fun tonight. All right. I'll talk to you later. Bye.